Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Matt. This is my friend
Jack
and my friend
Christy.
Today we're going to be reacting to the new Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars Silk Sonic album, An Evening with Silk Sonic. So this is the second time that I have done a guest star appearance on my channel. And I'm very excited to have two of my closest friends with me today. Yeah, basically, I wanted to do this album with some friends, first of all, because it just kind of feels right from all of the singles, which have just been like super fun, pool party type of songs. And also, we are all huge Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars fans. But all three of us are kind of like nerd music people, and we like to sing, and we like to hear just some good, funky, fresh, awesome songs.
So true.
So we're gonna listen to this album today, and I don't know, I feel like I have nothing else to say. I feel like we should just listen to it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna listen to all the singles as well, or at least part of them, just because like they're all awesome and we love them. And yeah.
Let's dive in.
Let's do it.
You're a natural already.
1, 2, 3, 4. Who y'all came to see tonight?
I'm so happy we're listening to this on your speakers.
Who gon' get the ladies feeling something?
Ooh.
Ooh, we gon' like this groove and tight. Yeah.
Obviously the drums are gonna be crazy this whole
Just
thing.
like this
Oh,
groove jumping up.
Alright, disco ball is descending from the ceiling.
To make your way to the stage for a band that I made. Silk.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Okay, I'll go. I can go
Yeah, go
first.
first.
Mine are. I really hope that there are some transitions between the songs, because especially with that opener, it's like clearly this is a. It's like framed as a performance, and like I want there to be at least a couple songs that feel like we're doing that. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
also, I want some appearance of a talk box at some point.
Oh, yeah, there has to be.
There has to be a talk
Okay, I
box.
agree with those two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it goes without saying, but like 9 albums, like you can't have any skips.
Yeah.
So I
9
feel like,
songs.
and from what I've heard too, just the fact that you could just like, at a party, just hit play,
Yeah.
run through
Yeah.
all 9.
It's kind of weird they're putting it out in November, because I feel like I want to be like outside.
True. I'm sure it'll be at weddings for like next 10
Yeah.
years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, one thing I do hope they do is, or at least keep, is do the first 3 singles. Like, I feel like they blend together so well.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's
Yeah,
not
I
like
wanna
they don't
theme
just
through
like
it.
trade off. Like, it feels like they
Yeah.
were both in the studio, like writing everything, producing everything together. So I'm sure they'll keep that up, but kind of maintaining that.
Yeah, I don't really want like a
fluidity.
solo track.
No.
As good as that would be.
Mhm.
But all right, so let's move into the first single, and low key one of the best songs of this year, Leave the Door Open.
Definitely.
Let's start from
All
the
right,
beginning.
here we go.
Enjoy. It's just so, it's like so good.
What you do? What you do? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, you got plans. You some plans. Don't say that. Shut your just shake. Super like a newborn. I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the. I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open. You're so sweet, so sweet, so tight, so tight. I won't bite. Couldn't
This
make
part-
you I'm talking kissing, cuddling, rose petals in the bathtub. Girl, it's jumping, it's jumping. I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open.
One thing you can always count on though is
This falsetto is so
the
fucking
Bruno
good.
falsetto bridge is
Oh my
every
God.
song.
See you, baby. Girl, I'm trying to give you this. I'ma leave the door open.
One thing that I like wish we could replicate kind of for this video is like how good the videos have been so far.
Yeah.
Even
Actually, I haven't watched them. I only watched Leave the Door Open. I haven't watched the other ones.
We should watch.
really good.
We should watch.
Smoking out the window.
Yeah, we should
That
watch it
one's
live
super good.
and I'll put it in because we have to get.
Yeah,
Christy's
I mean, we
reaction
can just
too.
get my
Okay.
Yeah.
laptop and put it.
Because
in.
it's so good.
Okay.
But like those
I've only
two,
seen snippets of it.
this one and the Smoking Out the Window video are both like very low key. Like they kind of look like TV performances.
Yeah.
But I actually like think that fits like so perfectly because you
totally.
get the whole band on stage, and I feel like that's kind of the
Yeah.
vibe of it. Is that it's like. It's an evening with the band. Like it's
Yeah, I
cooler
think-
than it's just like them. I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like they don't need to do too much to be like more cool than they already are.
Yeah.
Because that's like I feel like their aesthetic, they've like nailed it throughout.
Yeah.
So
And they just look like they're having fun. Like that.
even in interviews, they're
Yeah.
like sipping like mimosas.
Did you see
talking
that
to Zane
interview
Lowe.
with Zane Lowe? It's so good. Basically, they're just like
Yeah.
we toured, and then we were like, wait, we have a lot of fun making music, and then just made this, which is so awesome.
1, 2, and you on.
Hell yeah! The drumming is so gnarly.
Yeah.
Woo.
Oh my.
Jeez.
Okay. Now have you ever been with a play? You take it upstate.
Oh my god, that sounds sick.
Look here. I don't ask for much.
Oh!
Damn.
That's
That
so
felt High School Musical to me.
Maybe halfway down. I deserve to be with somebody as fly as me. Somebody
This is like a good Kohl's commercial.
yeah.
Okay, now Silk Sonic smooth like a mat. Float like a butterfly on every single track.
Yes!
Ooh, come on. I don't ask for much.
It's cool because it's got that typical Anderson, but the
Yeah.
Bruno sauce
That
on
sounds
top.
so High School Musical.
It
In the
does.
best way possible.
Yeah.
If you don't know what we talking about.
Dude, it actually does sound like High School Musical. It literally sounds like,
Like
the
the
work this sounds like.
I deserve to be with somebody as fly
Their bridges, they're
Yeah,
4
they
for
are.
4.
They're so good at dynamics.
I know.
Yeah.
somebody this.
Excited for.
Oh,
Wait, with
baby. The
Thundercat?
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's like the one
I didn't
feature.
even
Oh,
look at the
no.
features.
All right. I like that one.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Solid.
I like
solid.
it.
I think the High School Musical comment is
Right?
pretty
It
like
sounds,
whoa, what?
funny.
It sounds like
accurate,
that, like you know the bridge in Work This Out where they're like,
ding ding dun, dun, ding.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the most ultra polished version of that
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah. I feel like I remember when I first heard Perm off
Yeah.
24K, I was like, it's not like my favorite, but I feel like in the years since that release, I'm like, it's just like a good variety from a lot of
Yeah.
the ballads. So,
Also, I like every time an artist like calls themselves out and is like, "We're
Yeah, yeah.
awesome" on
So
a song.
yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, this
Yeah.
is lit." Like I feel like when I know those like one-liners in that song, I'm gonna be like,
not a lot of Bruno though. I was
Yeah.
other than like a harmony, I was like, oh, this is just. It feels like Anderson playing with Bruno's band, kind
Right.
of
Yeah.
a little bit, which is fine. But I'm like, if they could have got some sort of chorus with it.
"Yeah," and then we'll show you the video.
Oh,
It's just something about you.
Yes.
her voice is
Thundercat.
hot.
Was it good for you?
Oh my god.
On the ship and start saying prayer for me.
Oh, let's go, dude. Oh my.
Those days are through. Those days are over, baby. You put it on me like I never felt before. That gushy good, girl, I want some more. Sweet, sticky, thick, and pretty. You changed the game. What'd you do? After last night.
Yes.
Oh my.
Yes. All right. So first of all, the dynamic thing you're talking about is so true every time those big just.
Yeah.
But I think the reason that's so good is because they like are harmonizing on all the vocalizations. Like when they do the short little like woo 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 whatever. I forget the one they just did, but it's like those are some of the thickest parts of the song. It's like
Yeah.
the little runs, which
Yeah.
makes it so just like
full.
So
Yeah.
full and awesome.
Also the Bruno like vocal layering, the first verse. I feel like there's two parts of Bruno where it's like him belting, but then also like this super soulful like
Yeah.
They're also
tone.
so good at like sprinkling like random instruments, like the
Yeah.
whole like.
And it's
Yeah.
very like
Sprinkling
tasteful
sound.
effects.
Yeah,
it's
it's-
not like
Yeah.
annoying. Yeah, they're so good at that.
Yeah, I'm really curious how many people worked like on this song. 'Cause
Right.
it sounds a lot like Free National stuff. Like the
Mhm.
Daniel Caesar song that they
Right.
have is like very similar vibe. Thundercat 2 Boots, like it's crazy.
Yeah.
When I'm gonna see you again. Oh, tell them
And just like, I feel like every moment my face is like fading over my own face, like singing it, and just like.
Put it on me like that gushy, gushy, good girl. I want some more. When I'm gonna see you again.
Oh my god,
Fuck it to me one more time. Come on.
Oh, another. Oh my god. I'm not wearing enough like velvet for this.
Oh
Nice.
my god.
All right.
I think that's my favorite so far. I mean the
That's
singles.
what I-
That's so good.
This definitely could have been a single, but I kind of like that it wasn't. Because
Yeah.
I think
It
it's like a
feels
lot
Like a
for the
little
consumer.
surprise. Yeah.
Like if it's just like popular radio, like some people like don't want all this.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah. I was gonna
For
say
us, it's
that's like the album version of the singles, which it
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
is, but it's like just a little more like you can't have
Uh,
that crazy intro like on the radio,
Right.
you know?
Right.
But I think that one Bootsy has like a feature, like Bootsy Collins, but
Mm-hmm.
I think like he doesn't like do that much.
Yeah.
But I think his just like his little vocal ad libs like really just paint like this vibe.
Dude, it's like DJ
Oh, drama?
on Tyler's
Yeah,
album,
yeah, yeah.
where it's like he's not doing like that. He's doing what he's there to do, which is show up and like make the vibe
Yeah.
as good as
But
possible.
it's like so effective.
It's so effective. Also, the way they're so good at groove, like not just like, oh, we set the tempo and have a good drum beat, but like the see you again, the fact that it's like see you again, like you feel yourself like lurching into
Yeah.
that
the
like,
progression of,
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
always so good.
and they know they know when to not give it to you also.
Right.
Like the first
Mhm.
chorus, they're
Right.
like, no, there's two more. Like
Yeah.
you gotta like
They're like edging you.
Yeah, they definitely don't have like any semblance of like copy and paste.
Yeah.
Which I think a lot of music is like that, where it's like have a good verse, you have a great chorus, and like that chorus kind of just stays the same
yeah.
throughout the song, but like there's no.
It's also crazy because like it's so stylized, like it's so trying to be one style and still feels like very organic, which I feel like is the
Yeah, I just believe them.
so good, dude.
I just love the way Bruno moves, you know?
Yeah.
He sounds so good.
UFC. It's so good.
That's so great.
Just wait, just
Like,
Yeah,
he's just such a good performer.
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Just the other night, she was gripping on me tight, screaming,
Hercules. Woo. Oh, that is
God.
so lit.
Baby, why you doing this? Why you doing this to me, girl?
God.
Dramatic.
I wanna die.
This bitch
Got me. Wait for this wide shot. It's crazy.
Dude, they're so talented. Like kickball thing.
There's that is in every
Yeah,
song, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're just having so
Yeah.
much fun.
I'm so glad they have one of those in every song.
Yeah.
The Bruno belt.
He's like an amazing performer, bro.
I think he's like the best popular male artists.
That
They
shit
just
is.
have like so much swag.
It's actually
yeah.
crazy.
Like the way he moves.
Wait,
like,
do you wanna just
he
play it off
looks
this?
rich.
Like
So
that
good.
song is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Dude. It's so perfect. We only have 3 more new ones, which is kind
Wow.
of nuts. Put on a smile. This is a long one, so I'm hoping that
4,
it's.
yeah?
I'm hoping it's as much of a journey as After Last Night was. But
Yeah.
also, what's so crazy about this is like these songs are all like I've been listening to a lot of albums lately with like 2-minute songs.
Yeah.
And that sometimes you're like, all right, like it's crazy how After Last Night could have been like 2 minutes and I wouldn't have known because like it just
Yeah.
moves
No.
so well.
Oh, look here, fellas. Take it from your Uncle Bootsy. Ain't no
they brought the
shame in the
strings.
rain.
It's always
Where you get another ballad?
Pretend when I'm not with my
Someone's, like,
friends,
looking out
I
the
ain't
window.
thinking about shit, my feelings, but that ain't true. Nah.
Okay, wait. We do have to just say Anderson like for real showed up too. Like you're like
Oh,
literally
yeah.
you're literally with one of like I think pretty undisputed like best male vocalists out right
Yeah.
now and like he's here.
Yeah.
Like, and also I
Right.
think the tone of his voice fits so well
It's
with like,
such a
his
good
style.
contrast,
Like,
yeah.
It's so perfect because Bruno's so clean.
He's
that
like
it's
so
like-
smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Anderson has this like little like rasp.
Yeah.
And like him playing the drums and stuff, and like probably has more like rap influence than Bruno. So it's
It's so good.
He's also not just like featured in the songs. It's
Yeah.
like it's such a
Well
joint
integrated.
project.
Yeah.
I should be a movie star, the way I play the part, like everything's okay. Oh, now I try to be the love party.
There it is. Yes, dude, that's so
If I could turn back the hands of my phone to everybody, we're all just in there. I can't do that. Don't you wanna go crazy? Tryna put on a smile.
I'm never tired of
That felt like the little.
I watched an entire film.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny with Bruno because he sets the standard so high for like going off in a
Yeah.
song, and then like we'll
Still
do that,
does,
and you're like,
yeah.
why? Like,
I'm impressed with how much they're drawing out of this aesthetic, though. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like because I'm not like tired of the.
true.
I could hear probably like 3 more of those and be like, "This is awesome."
Yeah, I'm glad that like something like that exists on it, because otherwise if they're just like always happy like upbeat stuff, then
Yeah.
Right, they're getting so many different emotions out of this one
Mm-hmm.
vibe.
Oh.
Anderson on the drums
Yeah.
too.
Wait, that's that City Girls song.
Ooh, the brass.
Yeah.
That felt high school.
Yes,
Musical.
Yes, look.
This little guitar reminds me of Jonas Brothers.
Oh.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, bridge time.
Yeah, bridge time. You gotta I think we should watch the skate video.
Yep.
The other thing is though that in terms of the like more Anderson heavy like kind of rap-ish tracks, that one is I think like clearly better. But also I feel like that one live would be so fun. Like also this song is
Play the strings. Even Bruno playing.
The typography.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
sick. You would be $100.
This the pre-chorus is
It's
always-
so
Oh, their jump.
I'm trying to ride. It's
I love their little choreography. It's so good.
Yeah.
it's like so understated but so
Yes.
good.
And
Like
it feels so natural too.
Take to me, baby. Skate. I wanna get to know ya. I wanna get to know ya. You are superstar is what you are.
I feel like there's so many of those little segments in
Yeah.
every song.
I gotta do that.
That's crazy. Take my hand and hold on tight. Oh, skate to me, baby.
There we go.
Another one.
That's good. It's so good. Also, these girls
Instead
are
of going back to
killing
the
it.
chorus, too,
Yeah.
they just-
That's the
they
tension,
let you
bro.
wait.
That's
They
the
let
thing.
you wait.
Yeah, they just look like they're having so much fun.
Literally, like
I feel like their chemistry is like underrated. How
Yeah.
good it is. Like no one's. They're not trying to like show up each other. Like
Yeah.
they both just.
all right, certified banger. All the singles we got spoiled, bro. Like they are
Right.
so we don't
Yeah,
deserve.
I
We
know.
literally don't deserve pop songs that are this good. Like, but honestly, ever since
True.
24 Karat Gold,
That how many was that?
9.
Like 10?
It's 9 or 10. It's like, but that's the thing. It's kind of like, why not just give you 10 like
Yeah.
low key flawless pop? Like,
Yeah.
because the thing
Like,
is,
no
if it's
skip
9
type
songs
thing.
and you get just these 3, the singles, I would be like, that's lit.
Yeah.
And then we still get other songs
All
that are
this-
totally
yeah.
worth like going back to, which is
Mhm.
sick.
Just
gonna-
Just need a glass of scotch.
Yeah.
Dude, I literally could just like float away.
Already a great way to end
Yeah.
the album.
Harmony. Has 4 minutes already passed? No.
Oh no! Oh, we
so
got everyone. Buckle up for this show.
Oh my god.
Sending love from up above. Happy trails, Bob.
Got chills.
Dude,
Me
I
too,
got
I got Wow.
Who wants to start? Quick final thought.
There's
6.
just to go back on like what you wanted out of the album. There wasn't like much transition at all.
None. And
But
I kind of don't care.
I don't care either. Like
Well, I feel like the
Yeah.
alternative to the transitions is like if we just got 9 bangers, which I'm like, I
Yeah.
could.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, dude, the 30-minute album. I could listen to that entire thing on my walk to class in the morning, and then I would have the best day of all
yeah.
time. Like, literally, I wake up in the morning and be like, damn, I am so tired. Throw this
Right.
on? Oh my goodness. Like,
Yeah.
that was so sick. Okay, anyone got a fave song?
I think After Last Night or Black. I mean, the singles are so good.
Yeah,
so it's
I
like
feel like I can't
I
count
can't-
them because
So, yeah, as far as new stuff, but
yeah.
I don't know. Smoking Out the Window grows on me every time I listen to
Yeah.
it too.
Yeah.
Skate out. Like also leave the door. Like I'm
Sorry,
naming
I
all the
wanna
songs,
I want to
but
hear how this one goes.
it's so groovy.
Oh my god, that shit was
Like, I don't know. That
Just
also
that,
might be
like-
my favorite song too.
yeah, cause this one
I
I
feel
like the theatrical ones. Like I
Yeah.
like how like
Like, that one felt like a whole like
yeah, it was like
A trip. Yeah.
trip.
I was gonna say
They also
this, but
make you feel sexy.
Yeah.
well, I was gonna
Like
say I
they're
feel like
just like sexy ass music.
this is the exact type of like masculinity that's awesome
Yeah,
because it's
yeah,
literally
yeah.
it's so flamboyant and theatrical, but also they're just like I'm literally a Chad. Like at every moment they're like I'm like I'm the coolest dude on earth, and also here are my pink flare pants. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Smoking Out the Window or Blast Off as my favorite.
Also, I think when we were talking about transitions earlier, the only time I noticed it was in between Put On a Smile and 777 because the vibes are just very different between
Yeah.
like one of them is kind of a ballad while the other one's like
A
very
gambling
very
song,
upbeat
like-
yeah.
Yeah.
But I also think a lot of the transitions come like in the songs. Like
Yeah,
no
true.
song is just like
Right.
they end with just a chorus. Like they have this really great
Progression.
outro and progression.
I mean
So,
that was just basically exactly what I wanted from this.
Right.
yeah, yeah.
So-
Right. They delivered.
Like the singles were already enough, and then we
Yeah.
got, I think a
Also,
lot more.
I will go to this tour no matter how much it costs me, and I want there to be a second album, like desperately.
Oh yeah.
Desperately. Yeah.
One thing I would love for them. I have you guys ever heard of the Kendrick To Pimp a Butterfly tour?
Yes, where it was.
He did it like
in the-
small venues, like very intimate. I mean, I think for them, like Bruno hasn't toured in a while,
Yeah,
so they won't do that. But
that would be.
like
Well, maybe
hearing
they'll
this
have-
in like a lounge, like a
No, but they might do
Yeah.
that. I mean, it's called an evening with Silk Sonic. They might do like a few of those, like Mercury.
Like,
Is Mercury
random.
Lounge the thing that's around here? Or, dude, can you imagine a freaking Blue Note show?
Blue Note.
Oh my god.
God.
I would.
Yeah.
I would shell bills
Yeah.
to
Yes.
see that. That would be insane. But like, hey, thanks for joining me, guys.
Right.
Yeah.
This was very fun.
Thanks for
Maybe
having
there'll be an
us.
occasion soon where we should do it again. But thanks for watching.
Silk Sonic 2.
I don't
Coming
make
in 5
videos
years.
to music like this ever, so if you're new, subscribe if you want to. But otherwise, just like the video. Thanks for watching.